Hi everyone, welcome to my little cryptocurrency course. My name is Matt, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set buy orders and sell orders so that the CoinSpot website sells or buys your coins automatically for you. Now this is a great thing to do because in Australia many of the good trades can sometimes happen at sort of 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when the US wakes up and we're all asleep. So obviously if you set a system to buy your coins for you or sell your coins for you, then you don't miss out on those really exciting trades when you're asleep. Also, it's a good idea because, well, me personally, I don't want to sit in front of the computer all day watching charts, waiting for it to go up and down. So if I set my buy orders and sell orders to buy and sell for me, then that means I can just go off and maybe go to the beach and have a swim or work on other things. So it's all set and forget. But the main reason I do this is because it takes me out of the picture. So this is a kind of set and forget method. And if I don't do that, if I buy my coins manually and sell them manually, I tend to panic. I have the fear of missing out, or FOMO, and then fear, uncertainty, and doubt, which is FUD. So FOMO and FUD, it makes me buy coins too high and sell them too low. So when I set these buy orders and sell orders, it kind of forces me to not buy or sell coins until they go to the prices that I've already preset in the buy orders and sell orders. So in other words, it forces me to not buy the coins until they're at a bargain, and it forces me to not sell the coins until they're at the high price that gives me the return that I've already pre-worked out. So there are 4 types of buy orders and sell orders. So we'll go through each one. Now you can find them by going to buy and sell, and that takes you to all the coins, and we'll use Bitcoin for this example. So it doesn't matter whether you click on buy or sell, doesn't matter. So we'll click on sell. So up here we have the normal options for buying and selling. So that's buy direct, sell direct, that's swapping your coins. But over here is the order section. That's the button we want to put our orders in. So we click on that and that opens up the order section. And as you can see here, there's 4 orders that you can choose from, and we'll go through each one. So the stop loss means you basically want to stop any loss. So for example, let's say you bought Bitcoin at say $70,000, it's now at $74,000, and you're worried that it just crashes overnight. And so what this does is it sells your coins out for you to make sure you don't incur too much of a loss. So for example, if you bought at $70,000, you might think to yourself, well, if the Bitcoin price goes down to say $50,000, I want to sell all my coins, get out and stop my loss. So you come down here, you type in $50,000, make sure there's no commas in there, because if you put a comma in, it won't go through. And it's really good because it kind of explains it all for you here to make sure that you're doing everything right. So if the Bitcoin sell price falls to $50,000, I would like to sell all of my coins. So you can use either sell max here, or go into your order history and copy and paste the amount of coins that you actually want to sell. Or you can change that to Australian dollars. So if it drops to $50,000 and say I've got $5,000 worth of Bitcoin, I might only want to sell $3,500 worth. But anyway, we're going to change that back to Bitcoin. Going to hit sell max. So it's going to basically sell all of my Bitcoin if it drops to $50,000. Hit set stop loss, and then again it explains it here for you to make sure you're doing everything right. So read this again. If the Bitcoin sell price falls to $50,000, I would like to sell, in this example, all of my coins to stop the loss. Here's my trigger price, $50,000, to double check. Here's the fee that I'll pay. This is the amount of money I'll end up when it's all done and dusted. Confirm stop loss order, and away you go. So now the system will kind of sit in the background and wait, and if that price of Bitcoin drops to 50,000, it will automatically sell all your coins for you and stop the loss. So then if you come up here to your account section, click on there, go to open orders, which is here, and you'll see your stop loss order will be sitting up here at the top. So stop loss and take profit sit up here at the top. Buy stop and buy limit orders sit down here at the bottom. So if you've made a mistake, or if, for example, you want to reset that to say a slightly higher price, you just hit cancel, it disappears, and you just repeat the process and do it again. And you'll cancel a lot of buy orders and sell orders because, you know, sometimes your buy orders and sell orders don't go through because the price never triggered it, or you change your mind or whatever. So yeah, if it's really easy to do, just hit cancel and away you go. Okay, so we go back to buy and sell. We go back to Bitcoin. Doesn't matter which one of these you pick, and we don't want to buy it direct. We don't want to sell it direct. We don't want to swap it. We want to put an order in for it. So I click on order. That brings up the order section, and now we come over here to take profit. Take profit is as it says. It's basically if the Bitcoin sell price rises to, and let's say you're waiting for it to get to $100,000. If it rises to $100,000, I would like to sell all of my coins, or whatever proportion of coins, or whatever money amount of coins you want to sell. I would like to sell all my coins, so I take the profit. And this is the one that I use. Take profit and buy limit are the ones I use the most. And this is great because again, if you're at work, or it's 3 o'clock in the morning and the price goes ballistic, goes up to $100,000. This will sit in the background and wait. When it hits 100,000, it's going to basically sell all your coins and you take your profit. And this is really great if the price comes shooting up to say just over 100,000, stays there for a little while, then comes crashing back down again. At least you've captured that sell. So hit set take profit. Read all this again. If the Bitcoin sell price rises to $100,000, I would like to sell all my coins. Here's my details. Confirm, take profit, and away you go. Now that's going to sit in the background and wait for your coins to go up to that price. And when they do, it'll sell them all and you take your profit. Stick it back into, well, your profit will end up here in your account funds. You take that out, stick it in the bank, or do whatever you want to do, and away you go. Now, just a note with take profit orders, sometimes if the market is really volatile, and you've set that to say sell out at $100,000, it might go up to $100,050 and then come crashing back down again, and it may not pick up your take profit order because the actual take profit order price kind of lags a little bit behind the actual price that's on the chart. So sometimes it's a good idea to set your take profit order a little bit lower. So in this example, you might want to set it to sell out at $990,000 just to make sure that it actually goes through. Now, 95% of my buy and sell orders go through, so it's not really an issue, but yeah, when it's volatile, it's probably err on the side of setting it a little bit lower to make sure it actually goes through. Okay, so I'm going to come back up here to my open orders. And there it is sitting up here at the top, and it's going to, and you should read this as well just to make sure you've done this right. I've done this at, late at night, and instead of putting in a take profit order, I accidentally put in a buy limit order instead. So make sure it's a take profit order, check out all these details, make sure it's right. And if you've made a mistake or you change your mind, just hit cancel. All right, back to buy and sell. And in this example, I'm just going to use Ripple because I don't have enough in my account to actually buy any Bitcoin. So we'll use Ripple as an example. So again, doesn't matter which one of these you choose. And we come over here to the order XRP, and we're going to use the buy limit. And this is the one that you use to buy your coins when your coins come down to a certain price. So again, it all explains it all here for you. So if the Ripple buy price falls to, and let's say you make up in your mind, it's like, I'm not going to buy Ripple until that price drops down to say 98 cents. So I'm going to put 98 cents. And I would like to buy, say, $1,000 worth. Or actually, I've only got 70 bucks left in my account. So let's say 50 bucks worth. So again, if the Ripple buy price falls to 98 cents, I would like to buy $50 worth, set buy limit, confirm buy limit, and away you go. So now the system will sit in the background and it won't buy your coins until those coins go down to 98 cents. And this is the best one. Well, for me personally, I usually panic when it comes to buying coins, and this is the one that forces me to not buy the coins until they've come down in price to an absolute bargain, right? And that gives you a bit of headroom because if you buy the coins now, which you can do, and the coins drop, and which they often do, it doesn't give you enough headroom. So this forces me to buy the coins when they're down low, because if they come down, I know there's a pretty good chance they'll go back up again, and that's my headroom I need to make my 5-10% profit or whatever I'm working with. I'm going to come back up here to open orders. and it'll be down here at the bottom. So I'll check all this, make sure it's right. So it's a buy limit order. I want to get 51 coins when it goes down to 98 cents, and that's going to cost me $50. Okay, so back up to buy and sell, and in this example, I'm just going to use Ripple. So we're going to go here to order XRP, and we're going to choose a buy stop order. Now the buy stop orders are a little bit weird. I don't personally use them. I think I maybe used them once or twice before, because it's buying the coin as the coin price is going up. Now, generally, I like to only buy coins when the price of the coin is coming down rather than buying it when it's going up. But what this does is it assumes that, well, it's based on the theory that if the coin price is going up, and let's say it's going up hard and fast, this is to basically buy the coin as it's going up because, and let's say you buy it here, because you assume it's just going to keep going and going and going and going. So you're kind of getting a piece of the action, if that makes any sense. So you buy it here and then you wait for it to go up and up and up, and then you basically sell it out here and take your profit. So for example, Ripple is at say $1.50 now, and you might say if the XRP Ripple buy price rises to $2.50, which in other words means if it's already shifted from $1.50 to $2.50. Now normally you would see a coin go up fairly slowly, so it'll go $1.50, $1.60, $1.75, etc. But you know, assuming that you're doing this overnight or while you're at work or whatever, if that coin has already shifted from $1.50 to $2.50, then something must be going on. It must be on its way up. So you're assuming you want to buy in here at say $2.50 because you've done your research and you're fairly confident it's on its way up to say $4 or $5. So if it rises, if the buy price rises to $2.50, you would like to buy say $5,000 worth of Ripple. Actually, let's change that to $50. And that's all I've got left in my account, and set buy stop. And double check to make sure all this is okay. If the Ripple buy price rises to $2.50, because I think it's going to go to the moon, I would like to buy this many coins, and hit confirm buy stop. And then again up here to your open orders, and it'll be sitting down here at the bottom. If you try and buy and sell coins and they won't go through and you'll get some kind of error message up here, it's because your coins and all your money is already tied up in other buy orders and sell orders. So for example, if I come up here to open orders, and let's say I wake up in the morning and I notice that my Orion coins are going absolutely ballistic, and I suddenly decide I want to sell them. If I try and do that now, because at the moment they're all tied up in this take profit order, if I try and sell them, so if I go to here, type in Orion protocol, and I try and sell them direct, and I even try and click here, it won't even put them in because they're all tied up in that profit order. But if I type that in manually, I think I've got $500 worth. So let's change that to AUD. $500, sell, confirm sell, incorrect amount, order was not created because again, they're all tied up in my take profit order. So if you wake up in the morning and you do want to basically buy some coins or sell some coins, and this happens, you have to come into open orders. You come up here, in this case, I would hit cancel. That wipes out that order, frees up those coins and or money, and then I can go and buy and sell direct. So yes, it is a bit of a set and forget method, but not really. You do have to keep track of everything because the market is just so crazy volatile. But the good thing is that when your orders go through, CoinSpot does send you an email. So at least if you've got your phone handy or you're near your computer, as soon as these orders go through, CoinSpot sends you an email that says, hey, your order has been fulfilled. I can't remember if it tells you whether it's a stop loss or a take profit or whatever, but it does say your order has been fulfilled. It doesn't tell you what coin has been put through, which I think from memory, but anyway, it's very exciting because you get this email and then you're like, oh goody, something's happened, and you get to log into your account and maybe you've got profit sitting here from a take profit order, or you've managed to buy your coins at an absolute bargain, or thank God it sold out all your Bitcoins. You know, Bitcoin may have dropped from 74 down to back to 28, but you sold out at say 42, so happy days, you haven't lost too much money. And of course, you buy stop, you know, yeehaw, you've had a coin like Shiba Inu and it's gone absolutely nuts, and you've bought in and it's still going up and up and up and up and up. And so at some point you can say, yeehaw, I'm going to sell out my coins. So just to recap, stop loss is designed to sell your coins so you don't incur too much of a loss. Take profit is designed to sell your coins so you make a profit. Buy limit is designed to buy your coins at a bargain, and buy stop is designed to buy coins to get a piece of the action. So that brings us to the end of the video. I hope I've made all this super clear, and I hope I've made your life just a little bit easier. If you do decide to join the CoinSpot website, can you please join using my affiliate link below? It takes you straight to their website. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does give me a little bit of commission, and that just helps me out. And thank you in advance if you do that. And please remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research and follow as many experts as you can, especially the ones on YouTube, the bigger YouTube cryptocurrency channels. And I've left a few links below of my favorite channels that might help you. Only ever invest money into the system that you are completely willing to lose, because yes, the returns are high, but it is a high risk, high volatile thing to do. Otherwise, I wish you all the best in your cryptocurrency journey. I really do. And I hope you make a squillion bucks, and I'll see ya in the next video.